the day after Thanksgiving, and no doubt you've got a refrigerator packed with leftovers, and you can only eat so many sandwiches. So here to help us with some new ideas for leftovers is Chef Pancakes Patel, who made it to the top 4 on Food Network Star. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
That's no easy feat.
It was a tough challenge, but I am really happy I did the show.
Yes, and now you are here, and we are so excited because you know what? I always want to know like something different to do with our leftovers. This looks incredible, but it looks kind of hard.
I got you covered.
Okay.
All of this is less than 10 minutes.
What?
I promise. I know I'm a chef, but this is super easy.
All right.
So the first thing that we always have left over after Thanksgiving is stuffing, or
Very
what they
true.
call dressing in the South, if it's not inside of a bird.
Exactly.
But my stuffing is always separate. So it's a really easy thing to do a frittata with. A frittata is just a baked egg. You can put anything in there, and all you got to do is throw some eggs. You know, we all have eggs in the fridge.
Sure.
And lots of company, so everyone wakes up and wants breakfast. So all you do is some eggs, some cheese, and I already have some stuffing heating up. And we just kind of whisk this together. And the dressing is very seasoned, so you don't have to put salt and pepper, but you can. And that's it. That's all you're gonna do. This is it, watch.
So you just took the leftover stuffing, just beat up some eggs with some cheese, put it in the skillet.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah, you can throw a little milk in there or heavy cream if you have it.
Okay.
You can cook it on the stovetop.
All right.
And then toss it in the oven, in the broiler for 2 minutes, and it'll get nice and crispy, just like this.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So when you said cook it for a little bit, how long do you cook it on the stovetop?
This is going to cook for about 5 minutes,
Okay.
and you'll start to see the eggs kind of congeal together, and then you throw it in the really hot oven, and this is what you're going to get. It's a beautiful frittata, and it takes all that leftover stuffing and
so
repurpose it, right?
And it looks like you just worked so hard for that as well, and that was just like a couple minutes.
Yeah, and you know another great tip to make leftovers feel like they're fresh again, using herbs. Lots of fresh herbs. I put some portobello mushrooms in here, some cheese, and that's it. And like it's, you know, leftovers getting a wake-up call.
Folks will be like, oh my goodness, you made this by yourself? Sure did.
Sure did.
Sure did. And this concoction, what is this?
It is a giant pancake, also dearly known as a Dutch baby.
I've never heard of that.
Right, so this is a huge pancake that you can actually make in a pan like this.
All right.
And unlike traditional pancakes where you're making one, then you're making another, this cuts all that out. You make this batter in the blender.
Okay.
All you do is throw some eggs, some flour, some milk, and your leftover sweet potatoes.
The leftover sweet
That's
potatoes.
Right. Whiz it, and in a really hot pan, you throw it into the oven for 25 minutes, and it just puffs up. Now, this one's been cooked for a little while, but when you bring it out of the oven, it's this high.
No way.
It puffs up, yeah, and then you cut it. What I like to do is I'll put some fruit or some whipped cream. You can even put your leftover sweet potatoes on here.
Just a little bit thicker than a pancake, right? And then you can put some dressing, like some syrup on it as well. Can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely. And then I just keep this leftover sweet potato.
That's good.
Yeah.
A little syrup on that too?
You want to eat it when it's hot. That's a great way to cake all the pancake making, reduce it down to one thing. Great. Now let's move on to lunch.
The other side of the border.
Let's move on to lunch. Now, easy way to use your leftover turkey, because you know, turkey sandwiches,
they get old after a while.
I don't like them. I don't like them. And I want a different flavor than what I've had for Thanksgiving. So an easy way to make enchiladas, all you do is take these corn tortillas, gluten-free guys, and you're gonna mix some enchilada sauce, store-bought is fine, some black beans, stuff it inside, throw some cheese on it, into the oven for 15 minutes, 10 minutes if you've got a really hot oven, and that's it.
And you can change up. You don't have to use black beans. You can use pimento or anything else.
Anything you want. You want to throw some fresh peppers in there, some onions, anything you really want. Chorizo would be really amazing in there. But it's the idea is to change the flavor of the food, because you've been smelling the Thanksgiving food for days.
That makes
so I want to make
sense.
a new flavor profile so it feels like brand new leftovers.
Okay. And all you have to do, you just stuff it in there. Put it into the...
Your kids can help you with this.
Oh my goodness. And put it into the oven for how long?
For 10, 15 minutes. All you're doing is melting the cheese. The turkey's cooked, the beans are cooked, and you're just melting the cheese. That's it.
Let's see. And this is turkey, a turkey enchilada.
Yeah, turkey enchilada.
Let's see how this tastes. Okay, chef, let's see.
You know, and I try to make these things less than 15 minutes, 10 minutes to cook. Right? Quick lunch.
I love it with the turkey.
All that turkey can be repurposed and not in a sandwich. Thank God.
So good. Thank God, not a sandwich.
No
Perfect. Sandwich. I'm going to try these. I'm really going to try these.
It's really, really easy. We're going to post the recipes online, and yeah, like a blender, a pan, and a baking sheet.
Come by anytime. Come by anytime. And for these recipes or more on Chef Palak Patel, go to fox5atlanta.com and look for the viewer information story. Time to eat. Some more.